What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Spiko Shumi, but you guys can call me Spiko. And welcome back to another video. And I just said that. Today we're doing something different. Today we are not playing the next Bam Bam game, but I promise that will be coming in the future. But today we are doing a tier list, first ever on this channel. We're starting off with a banger. First tier list ever. We're doing Pixar movies. So over here I have the tier list over here, and they are in release order. We will be going in release order on rating them. So without further ado, let's get started. So first movie we got Toy Story. Toy Story is a very good movie. Started off the Pixar franchise, and it's like excellent. The pacing is so good. The writing is like spot on, and I think it's very good. I would put it. I mean, it's hard. Like, I don't want to blow my load prematurely and put it at S, but I think I have to. I'll put it at S. It's just amazing. Like, I can't. Like, it's so good. It's so good. And it's so rewatchable, too. Like, I'll just be sitting around and be like, I want to watch Toy Story. And that's not my inner child. Well, it is, but that's beside the point. Next, we got A Bug's Life. Kind of an underwhelming second, like, pick. It's not bad, but it's very, like, stale and boring, and it's got nothing to it. It's, like, nothing that I really want. So, I think I'll put it in D. It's not bad, it just gets so boring, and the comedy doesn't really hit much, except for that German caterpillar guy. He's really funny. Toy Story 2. An amazing sequel. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but it is really good. I'm going to put it in A tier. Monsters, Inc. Now, this video is going to be full of hot takes. Guarantee. I can already foresee, just looking at these. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at these, and I'm thinking, oh, wow, some people are not going to like my opinions. But, okay, 1 second. I need to get ready for this. I need to brace myself. Just 1 second. I'm just bracing myself because I know of this I have a hot take regarding Monsters Inc. And okay, I'm scared. Monsters Inc. is mid. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's amazing. Top 5 Pixar. It's so good." And I'm watching it and I'm like, "This is fine. It's not bad. It's definitely not as bad as some of the other movies we're going to review down the line." But, like, it's fine. I feel like it's so gray, and it gets boring. The comedy's good, though. I will say the comedy's good, and it is rewatchable. So I'll put it in C. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's fine. Okay, here we go. This one, I have an opinion, and I don't think it's hot. Finding Nemo is so freaking boring. It's so crazy. Like, I get bored. Like, it's just the whole movie. It's just, oh, let's swim over here. Let's swim over there. Let's look for my son because I'm a bad parent and I didn't go after him. But now I'm gonna go after him because suddenly I care about him. So yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not bad. It's the case with most of these movies is that it's not bad. It's just boring. There's nothing good to it. So I'll put Finding Nemo in, I'll put Finding Nemo in C, behind Monsters, Inc. Incredibles. Alright. Very popular opinion alert. Incredibles is the best Pixar movie. It is so amazing. It's paced amazing. Syndrome's a great villain. The bond between the family is so good. The music is so, like, vibey. And Elastigirl, come on, guys. S tier. Ahead of Toy Story. It's the best Pixar movie. Cars. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's not terrible. I feel like, yeah, it's another one of these. I feel like I sound like a broken record. This is like the fourth time. It's not bad. It's just boring and it's mid. So yeah, Cars. I'll put that right between Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. Ratatouille. Ratatouille is good. I really like Ratatouille. I really like it. So that being said, I think it is. I think it's 8 here. I like it. Not as much as Toy Story 2, but I like it. Wally. Wally? I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Wally's good, but it's boring. But it's better. It's of the ones that I've said that like 15 times. This is the best of them. Like, it's so good. It's so like it's not gray. Like, I feel like A Bug's Life and Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. like definitely not Cars. Cars is not gray at all. And that wasn't sarcasm, I promise. Um it's just gray. Like, even though it's animated, it feels like every scene is either at nighttime or the sun is like dim. But Wally, it's great. They make color and it's like the animation is so good. It's like, oh, it's good, but it's fine. I'll put it in B. Okay, Up. I'm not as high on Up as others. Others say it's top 5 Pixar, and it is really the first 10 minutes is phenomenal, but the rest of the movie is good. It's not great, but it's good. But the first 10 minutes carry it hard, so I'm going to have to put it in. This is tough. I'll put it in A, behind Ratatouille. Toy Story 3, another absolute banger from the Toy Story franchise. Oh my god. Great send-off to the trilogy. Wish it was the last one. Spoiler alert for upcoming movies. But it's a great send-off for all the toys. It's just amazing. Like, the scene of Andy giving all of his toys to Bonnie is just so amazing. And I just... Oh! Toy Story 3 is so good. I'm gonna put it at S. Blah. I'm gonna put it at S tier, ahead of Toy Story, but not as good as Incredibles. Okay. I'm scared. The next couple I'm a little scared about. All right, Cars 2. It's so good. Oh my god, Cars 2 is so good. Literally, I'm not going to go into it, but if you want to know my full thoughts on Cars 2, make sure to follow me on Letterboxd at Spyco Shroom. I have, like, literally an essay about how good Cars 2 is. Yeah, it's just so good. Cars 2. I think I do agree with those people that say it would have been better if it wasn't a Cars movie, but the concept, it's mwah. And Finn McMissile, oh my god, he's so cool. I love Holly Shiftwell. I love Francesco Bernoulli. I love the whole movie. It's not as good as some of these other ones, but I do think it's, like, overhated, like, extremely. It's just so, like, and the music. Oh, I haven't even talked about the music. Oh my god, it's so good. All right, I'm thinking. I'm gonna put it A after Ratatouille. It's really something. It's really something. It's a travesty that people sleep on it like they do. Next is Brave. This is one of my least favorite movies of all time. This can go in F. I don't have any words for Brave. It's just an hour and a half of, like, no plot, no structure, and just the whole movie's just comedy that's so unfunny to watch after 5 minutes. And the whole comedy is just Scottish people with funny accents. Like, what? I don't like. It's bad. It's awful. It's so bad. Monsters University is better. Hot take. It's better than Monsters Inc. It's not the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it is good. I'm thinking. This is a toughie. I'll put it in B. Oh, sorry. I'll put it in B ahead of Wally. Okay. Inside Out. It's good. It's good. It's good. Not great, but it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I think it's good. I mean, it's fun. I love the characters. I love anger. I love fear. I love disgust. I love joy. I love sadness. It's good, and I'll tell you my thoughts about Inside Out 2 later. But yeah, I think it's good. Not great, but good. I'll put it ahead of Wall-E, but behind Monsters Inc. Yeah, or Monsters University, excuse me. Good Dinosaur. I mean, I don't even need to say. I mean, it's such a popular opinion to have now. It's bad. It's pretty bad, honestly. It's pretty bad, honestly. It's pretty bad. It's so boring too. Oh my god. Like the first 10 minutes are like, "Oh, this is okay. This is not bad." And then you're just sitting there watching just him chase this little caveman for like an hour, and then he finds his family and it's like, what do we gain from that? It's like, what just happened? So yeah, I'll put it in E. It's pretty bad, honestly. I don't want to hate, but it's pretty bad. Finding Dory. Another hot take alert. Finding Dory is better than Finding Nemo, but not much. They're both fine. I know I just pissed a lot of people off by saying all of those things. I'm so sorry, but yeah, Finding Dory, it's good, not great. I'm gonna put it behind Monsters Inc. It's better than Cars, but it's not as good as Monsters Inc. Cars 3, without a doubt, the worst in the trilogy. I don't like that it had nothing to do with Cars 2, because I love Cars 2, and Cars is decent. So I was like, why the hell did we just decide to like I hate that what they did was if you watch Cars 1 and then Cars 3, everything would make sense, but if you watch Cars 2, it would make just as much sense, if not less, because they acknowledge nothing from Cars 2 and Cars 3. Finn's not in it, Holly's not in it. They don't have any references, and also Mater's is like the main character in Cars 2, and then they give him like 2 seconds of screen time in Cars 3. So that pisses me off. So I'll put that in D. It's fine. It's better than Bug's Life though. Coco. I mean, need I say more? I mean, it's so good. It's really good. It's so good. It's like peak Pixar. I think it's the second best Pixar movie. Yeah, for sure. It's so good. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just so I don't have words. Like, it's just so amazing. I love it. The culture, the comedy. It's just so good. Incredibles 2. I actually like Incredibles 2. Not nearly as much as the second one, or the first one, I mean. But the second one is good. And I do like that Saul Goodman voices like the main guy. Because when I hear his voice, I just hear, "Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights?" It's funny. So I'm gonna put it ahead of Cars 2, but not as good as Toy Story 2. It's good. Not as good as the first, but good. Toy Story 4. Jesus, why does this movie exist? Why? Why do we have to do this? We were doing good for a bit there. This movie pissed me off. I heard Toy Story 4 was coming out, and as a kid, I was like, well, I'm still a kid technically, but as a younger child, I was like, oh, cool, another Toy Story movie. But now thinking about it as an older child, I think, why'd you make a fourth one when the third one was an amazing send-off to an amazing trilogy for, like, amazing characters? Why on earth would you make a fourth one? And then you watch it, and it's like Bonnie, who made this promise to Andy that, oh, I'll take care of your toys, sir, I promise, and then just leaves out the one that he specifically said to take care of. He just was like, she's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw you in my closet now. And then he's like, oh, and then Woody's like, oh yeah, how do you like me now? And then at the end of the movie, he just stays with Bo Peep at the freaking carnival thing, and like leaves Buzz and all the rest of the gang to like die or like be alone. I mean. And then he's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hang out with this Valley gang basically, and not even live with you because I'm not gonna. No, I don't get attention anymore. So yeah, Toy Story 4 is pretty bad. I'll put it bottom of E. Onward. Most people hate on Onward, and I hate them. Onward is great, and having a brother makes me restart. Having a brother makes this movie choke me up even more. It's just so sad at the end, and it's like you feel emotions all the time during this movie, and you just want to cry for like an hour. It's also so fun too, and it's a brother's journey of them trying to get their dad back that they have not, like the older brother he knew when he was like very young, and the younger brother was a baby when he died, and oh my god, it's just so good. I'll put in A. Yeah, I'll put it in A. I'll put it in A. Soul. Another good one. It's solid. It's good. I love it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's really good. It's got a great message. It is one of these movies like this one or like Inside Out that uses like super complex metaphors, like the afterlife and stuff. But it's good, so I'll put it in B between Inside Out and Monsters University. Boom. And then next we got Luca. Luca's a banger. It's so good. Luca's a banger. It's so fun. And when you watch it, it's like that. It's like the pacing is so good. You're never like watching this movie and thinking, man, is it over yet? Or like, man, this is kind of long. One, because it's short. Two, because it's so timeless and amazing, and it's incredible. Get it? Incredibles. It's a Pixar movie, and it's also the best one. But Luca, yeah, I'll put it. I'll put it top of B. Turning Red. It's mid. It's good. Not great. It's good. It's another one of these mid. Excuse me, that hurt. One of these mediocre movies. I think it's good, but not great. So, I'm going to put it in B between Inside Out and WALL-E. Actually, I put it behind WALL-E. WALL-E's better. Lightyear. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's so bad. Actually, wait. Toy Story 4 is better than Good Dinosaur. Excuse me. Those have been looking at down here and been like, oh my god, it's better than Good Dinosaur. Good Dinosaur better than Dinosaur. Or, I don't know language. Yeah, Toy Story 4 is better. Lightyear. Here. is my thoughts on Lightyear. Let me just tell you my thoughts on Lightyear and brace yourselves. Just wait. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up the thing. Just give me 1 second. This movie is Interstellar if it was badly animated, a copycat, and broke Toy Story canon. Let me tell you why. It's Interstellar because it's the concept of spending so much time, like a certain amount of time in space is like this much time, like how Interstellar, like 1 hour on one of the planets is 7 years on Earth. This is the same thing. He's in hyperspeed for, I forgot what it is. It's like 5 minutes, and then it's like 20 years or something. I don't remember this movie. I watched it like twice, and I wish I watched it 0 times. And it's also badly animated, and it's obviously a copycat because it's just Interstellar. And it also broke Toy Story canon because in Toy Story 2, another banger, they literally, Zurg literally does the Darth Vader and says, I am your father. And then in Lightyear, it is revealed that Zurg, spoiler alert, is literally Buzz from the future, and I don't think Buzz from the future is Buzz's father. So, therefore, it's better than Brave, because Brave is one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but Lightyear's still garbage. Elemental! We're back from those trash movies for a second. Elemental. It's good. I don't know why all you guys were like, what? No, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like the story. It's like the bringing together is like, it's the classic, we're different, but we're not so different. It's more about how different we are on the inside. And once you get to know someone, you really learn that they're not that different from you. And it's great. So, I'm going to put it at B between Monsters University and Luca. And finally, to cap off the Pixar tier list by me, we got Inside Out 2. Came out just this year, and I was going to say, I believe it's the only Pixar movie I've seen in theaters, but that's a lie. I saw this hunk of junk in theaters many moons ago. But yeah, I saw Inside Out 2 in theaters. Loved it. I've watched it like 5 times. It's just so amazing. It's like, it takes what the first one did, that was good, and like 5x, and then added, oh yeah, Maya Hawke, she was just in Stranger Things. We're gonna make her the main like antagonist. Oh, and we're gonna take these other people that I'm forgetting the names of, I'm so sorry, and make them envy, ennui, and embarrassment. And just have them be the most comedic people ever. That was like 30 seconds ago, nostalgia. And the whole thing with like embarrassment, like being like scared, and then like the last scene he talks finally, and he was like brave. Oh my god, this movie's so good. And and all the Riley stuff of her going through like anxiety and wanting to fit in high school and wanting to be on the high school hockey team. It's so good. It's so good. I'm going to put it in S right after Toy Story 3 and before Toy Story. So yeah, that is my Pixar tier list. Here is the final ranking. And number 1 is The Incredibles. Number 2 is Coco. Number 3, Toy Story 3. Number 4, Inside Out 2. Number 5, Toy Story, and then the A tiers. 6, Toy Story 2. 7, Incredibles 2. 8, Cars 2. 9, Ratatouille. 10, Onward. 11, Up, and then the B tiers. 12, Luca. 13, Elemental. 14, Monsters University. 15, Soul. 16, Inside Out. 17, WALL-E. 18, Turning Red. And then the C tiers, 19, Monsters, Inc., 20, Finding Dory, 21, Cars, 22, Finding Nemo, and then the D tiers, 23, Cars 3, 24, A Bug's Life, and then the bad ones. And E, We got. Sorry, I'm bad at counting. 25 is Toy Story 4. 26 is Good Dinosaur. 27 is Lightyear. And 28 is Brave. Bad. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first ever tier list video. Actually, it's my first ever non-Garten Bam Bam video. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.